Good evening. Welcome back to northern Maine. Let's do a quick Christmas light video. So what do I got here? I got some old C7 lights, and I got these two bags of old light bulbs, and I'm going to do some testing here. Maybe we'll get to see some crazy things like fireworks flying out of these things when these bulbs explode. I've never tried many of these, so there's a green bulb that works. A white transparent non-blinking bulb that works. These bags of bulbs were given to me free by some elderly lady. That blue one works. And that orange one does not work. Got a trash can sitting right there. We'll just fire them in the trash if they're not working. White. That's a Chinese light bulb, I believe. I bought some of them a few years ago. No, that orange bulb works. Most of these bulbs appear to be like 1970s, 80s vintage bulbs. They're all imported light bulbs. That orange one works. There's lots of orange bulbs in this collection here. I'm guessing these might have came out of somebody's window candles. That orange bulb works. Too bad. I just soon fire them orange ones right in the garbage. I don't care for them a lot. And that one works. This one's got some use on it. That one does not work. Put that right in file 13. The white one. I'm one of those people that actually like to have a white bulb in my C7 and C9 lights. I don't know why. Four light colors. The four normal colors are good, but for some reason I've always liked to have an opaque white light bulb in there. And that clear bulb does not work. Yeah, there's no filament left in it. We'll file that one right in the trash. Another clear one. And that one works. I'm pretty amazed here so far. These light bulbs, even the ones that work, are actually working at the correct brightness too. That one works. I've had them before. When I plugged them in, they'd be burning about 2 or 3 times brighter than they were supposed to be. And that one there is fine. One. I have a lot of red bulbs too. That orange bulb works. You know, as cheap and as trashy as these Chinese and Japanese bulbs are from the 1980s, 90s, they're actually I hate to admit it, they're actually pretty good bulbs for the most part. The coloring's usually the worst part of them. Now that, I guess that blue one's working alright. It's got an awful thin paint coating on it. Ew, whoa, there, that one's really bright. We'll fire that one in the trash. The clear one there's fine. I'm not gonna lie, I really am a little bit timid at testing bulbs that I like this, because I've had some pretty bad explosions in the past. Oh, maybe I better check that one again. Yeah, that's fine. White one. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty good batch of them. Other two are C9s. Oh, while I'm right here, let's try these lighted ice light bulbs. These are GE. These are D30 lighted ice bulbs. These with a D30 designation on them. These predate 1971 or 72. These are older ones. That one actually is a correct brightness too. These things are notorious for having crisscross filaments in these ones, and they'd be, that one's good. I had several other ones that came from the same batch, and every one of them, when I plugged them in, they were either super bright or they exploded. That one there's good. Well, that's good. I got 3 of them there. Them ought to be worth $30. Just kidding. So I'll set that over there for now. Let's try out some of these ones. This one's a pretty good bunch of transparent bulbs. Really disappointed here. I ain't had no explosions yet. This red one's okay. This blue one's fine. Lots of blue ones in this bunch. These blue or turquoise colored ones. These are just some really cheap. They look like they've been used quite a bit too. They're faded. These blue bulbs, these modern transparent blue bulbs, fade right out really quick. It's funny, the red and the green and the amber ones all seem to be really good, but for some reason the transparent blue ones are terrible. That's an older bulb there. Oh, this looks like this might be an older blue one too. Yeah. And it's faded just the same as the new ones do. Well, here's another old blue one. That one works. They're not blinker bulbs, so you can usually detect a blinker bulb right off the bat. Those are usually just a little bit brighter. Let's try. This one looks like it's okay. I can actually see the filament in that one. It is. Yes, another red one. This is a good example right here of what happens when them things explode. Usually they'll get a big flash and Get a bunch of metal deposits all over the inside of the glass. I remember when that one did that, and this one was actually in this set of lights, so I'm just gonna put a blue. Let's try some of these supposed new ones that are in these packs here and see what they test out like. That one's new. Works good. I took the red and green bulbs out of this pack. I think last year. Some of my outdoor lights had to have some bulbs, so that orange one's good. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put another red and another green right in this pack. And there we go. Now we got a complete set of four colors. Just like that. Let's test these ones out and see what these look like. That one works good. And that one is broke. Yeah. Look at how the filament's all messed up in that. Holy smokes. That is really right off the rail. I'm actually surprised. That is very close to making contact across. I better get that out of there before that blows up. File that one right in the trash. So, we'll take some of these other red transparents and put them right in here. How's that? Just like that, we got another pack of red transparent bulbs that are ready to roll. Got a pack of all green here. Let's see what these ones look like. That one's good. Looks like I probably have. That one is no good. Right in the trash. And that one's no good. I'll file that one too. Take some of these other green ones and put them in this pack, along with these two that actually work. And there. Now we got another set of 4 of them. Let's try out this pack of amber laurel light bulbs. I think these ones are really probably brand new. That one looks fine. That one is fine. That one's fine. Boy, we're on a roll here. That one's fine. Good. Maybe some year I'll put orange bulbs in my candles. I don't particularly care for orange, but I'd rather have like the gold colored ones, gold to yellow colored ones. I like them better than. Well, there. I guess there's another one. I'm gonna try this. I think this bulb's purple. Yes. That's one of them Chinese purple transparent bulbs. One of just a few that I got left. Well, there. I guess that's it. I guess I don't have any more C7s right here we can check. I've been wanting to check those bags of bulbs for quite some time because I've had them here for a long time and I've never really tested them. I have picked a few bulbs out of them in the past, but I've never actually tested all of them to see if they're any good. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to weed out some of this collection. Some of the stuff that's no good is going in the trash. I'm tired of hanging on to it. I've got a bunch of new stuff here. I've got a lot of C9 light bulbs, and I think that probably I'm gonna look into getting rid of those. I'm gonna see if somebody actually wants them. Obviously I'm gonna give them away here locally first if I do anything, but we'll see what happens anyways. Well, I'm gonna cut you guys off there, I guess. You guys have a great one. Bye bye.